Not sure what the flavor for this should be. I was thinking maybe like a reconstructing golem or something. Golems are not usually too warlocky, so okay, well here's an art I've always wanted to use. Never gotten a chance. We'll probably want to reduce this to be a 4/4, 4/4/4 with this art. Like rambling rubbish. I think this flavor is believable enough. I cannot find the art source for this image. Wow. I think it's by Matt Dixon though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Matt Dixon. And well, I think that this is better served as a sacrifice activator at a low mana cost, like a 1/1 with the same effect. This works better with like AoE effects and stuff like that, like Hellfire. So I think I'm gonna make it a 5/4 though, because I think it's pretty bad. And I'll just leave it in classic. What? What is this card? Okay, I wanted to create a card called Loophole. This is a bit crazy, but discover a card you couldn't put in your deck. I'm not sure who should get this. This is a little bit bordering on joke card, but so this will basically discover any card from another class, or like if there was another reason you couldn't put a card in your deck for some reason. It's mostly just from another class though. What's up, cheese? This card is way less interesting than it seems. It's either gonna be rogue or priest. Yeah, I was thinking about 2 copies of a card, or like legendaries. Also, like, it's nighttime, but my internet is still bad, which makes me sad. Okay, this art is by TSY Lore on DeviantArt. I'm not sure if this art exactly fits. Seems okay. I have another art which is like maybe better, maybe worse. Tell me what you think about this one. I actually kind of like this better for Priest. Yeah, I know. Like, plot twist or whatever. Acid No Bravery made a Paradox 1-mana Discover Warlock spell that was very similar to this. I like this a lot. I don't know, the art just is very like pastoral and clean. I'm a big fan of this art. I'm looking for the art source right now. It's Van Harmont with 2 T's. Van Harmont with 2 T's on DeviantArt. Does this card give tokens? No. I'm just gonna say no. Like, it follows normal Discover rules besides this. What's up? By the way, what up, Krosky? Hope you're doing well. Alright, last minute decision. Do I put it in Warlock? Probably not. It thematically fits better in either Priest or Warlock. Or, sorry, Priest or Rogue. Actually, I kind of like Rogue. I think Rogue has the most clear synergies right now. Warrior, because they cheat or something? Because they're dumb? Or because the art is kind of warrior-y? I'm gonna go with Rogue. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Rogue. Also, the font rendering looks just slightly different on Hearth cards. It's interesting. Good card. It's kind of a joke card, but whatever. By the way, okay, so I've made 2 cards today, which means I have 19 more cards to go until we've made 300. So, have I made a reborn card? I did. I made 1 yesterday. I made 2 yesterday. If you go to Reddit, it's probably still on the front page. The 2, they're Paladin. By the way, I love Reborn. I think it's really cool. I might make one today if I feel inspired, but low-key flex? No, more like the Reddit is so excruciatingly slow right now. I don't know what's going on. a spell called Mercy Killing for Rogue, which would muy edgy. It's like an Overwatch reference, because the art is supposed to be like a Worgen Reaper. This probably should be 4 mana. It's like a Blessed Champion. I think it's suitably rogue, though. For as dangerous as it is, it's pretty interesting. Wording's pretty off. What do you suggest? You or your minions. Deal damage equal to you or your minions. I mean, wait. I mean, is that not what I have, besides the apostrophe being incorrect? Could just be deal damage equal to the highest attack among friendly characters. Wow, that really messed up the text box. That was a little better, I think. It's new. It's pretty new. Probably added a couple weeks ago. Shout out to Nico. Alright, I'm gonna go with this. Let me just get the artist. He posted it on Reddit recently. It's pretty cool art. It's Godsaurus, I think? G-O-D-D Saurus. Yeah, I think that's it. Cool. Kind of want to predict one of the LOE characters. Alright, I'm going to go with Finley. So this is obviously Matt Dixon's art. Okay. So Finley. So Reno is almost certainly Paladin. Elise is definitely Druid. Bran is almost certainly Hunter. Which leaves Finley to be Mage. If they do it like that. Which I think there's a good chance they don't do it like that. I think there's a good chance they're all neutral as well. So should I make it neutral or Mage? I think I might just make it neutral because, I don't know. You think Reno is Mage? He does have that crystal thing. But then again, crystals are like Paladin. But yeah, again, I don't know. We'll see, I guess. I think I'm just going to make him neutral. So he's got this scarab looking guy. Mage is the only Highlander Dalaran class. True, but I don't think they're going to return to that mechanic. Okay, so should he do something with hero powers, discovery? Yeah, I think it should be a like permanent battle cry that you can just play and get a good effect. So like I'm gonna put battle cry on here because that's kind of how the original Finley was. I saw that. It was somewhat interesting. It was okay in my opinion. Scarab Tamer. I was thinking of something a bit more like jazzy. I was thinking just like Wrangler Finley or something. Not this, but something along the lines of just like, I don't know. You got a weird idea for an effect? Oh my god, that's crazy. That's like mill. Yeah, that is really weird. That's interesting. I kind of want it to be a strict, like requires nothing. You can play it literally at any time. That's my one stipulation. I kind of think that it should just be like a feel-good card. I'm thinking of hero power modifications right now. Oh, actually, thank you for bringing that up, Cheese, because this really should not be a direct hero power modification, because, Krosky. Yeah, because, like, you don't want to get a new hero power and then have it be replaced, so... Okay, I have an idea. It's not that interesting, but Death Rattle, go dormant. It's not a fish, it's a scarab. Gain a new hero power to resummon this. It's just like a 2-mana 3/2. Oh, it was a fish. Okay, I called it a fish yesterday and someone told me I was wrong. It's really not that neat in my opinion unless you have a ton of different hero power modification cards. Yeah, because Priest has Shadow Form. Yeah. I don't think I'm doing Finley justice. So I think I'm going to make it a different Priest legendary. Also, wait. If you were to use Shadow Form twice, is the second Shadow Form new? It is, right? Yeah, it is. Transform your hero power instead of gain. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree, but I don't think this is a very good design. It's a really small reward. A free 32 is really bad. And I don't want to make him like a 5-4 or something. That's just dumb. Yeah, Junalei already does that really well. Like a user hero power a lot of times. I like how clean this looks, but I think this is on the right track. Transformed your hero power upon death and played off that. I'm going to avoid hero power transformations because it's direct anti-synergy with quests, as much as I like the idea. Something with hero powers, discover. I know that sounds dumb, but I keep thinking, my brain keeps coming back to like Battle Cry. Give yourself another hero power slot. I know it sounds dumb, but man, this card is really breaking my brain. Yeah, no, I agree. I don't like this current version, but Battle Cry, shuffle each basic hero power into your deck as a spell, and then like cast them all to do something. Yeah, it does feel weird as like a pseudo quest, so I don't really like that. Okay, I'm back to square one. Battle Cry. Just like a feel-good Battle Cry. Yeah. Okay. I think I've got it. It's kind of weird, but at the end of your turn, Finley uses a random hero power. So what this means, this is kind of crazy, but he'll use a random hero power, but listen, the reason that I say Finley is because Finley is smart, and so he knows that mage only targets random enemies and that priest only goes towards friendlies. That's what the Finley word is there for. And it can't be end of turn because Druid is non-functional then, so hold on. Yeah. After you play a minion, maybe. I thought about start, but then it's like really bad, right? And then you never get to play with it. I thought about that, but that's like too weird. Because then how does rogue work? So paladin will summon a dude, warlock it'll affect your hero, rogue equips you a weapon, druid gives you attack and armor, mage targets only enemies, druid targets only Priest targets only friendlies. Who am I forgetting? Shaman is self-explanatory. Okay, I think this is better, and we'll make it a 3/3. And now it's like slight Murloc synergy now. And maybe we'll throw the word basic in there. And now Wrangler Finley kind of works as a name. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. 3/3 Murloc. Eh, whatever. Okay, I had an idea for a weird card. Replace cards in your hand with the card that generated it. So if it was just in your deck, then nothing happens. But if it was added to your hand, then the card that added it to your hand. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Would need a code overhaul? Not at all. It already says generated by, you know, when your opponent plays a card. Shutterwalk combo. Ah, fuck. It literally works so well with Shutterwalk. Yeah, I mean, true. I don't really think too much about implementation when I'm making a card, because it really just doesn't concern me. This art is by Michael Luce on ArtStation. It's called Magnetron the Leper. I'm gonna avoid putting it in Rogue just because it like makes Thief Rogue dumb in like a bad way. It just makes Thief Rogue unfun. Like you don't want to play this in Thief Rogue. Should this guy be called? Put it in Lackey Rogue. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple good scenarios with it. I'll probably put it in Mage. Or maybe not. Maybe it just does go in Rogue. Is there any way it can be neutral? Make it a Death Rattle? Yeah, I'll just make it a Death Rattle. Kind of cop out, but eh. I don't really care that much. I want to call it something dumb like Psycho Killer. I don't know. Something psych related, probably. Actually, I don't like this art. I want it to be time travel related. It's a way easier flavor. I'm gonna make it a dragon, actually. A bronze dragon. Or just this art. This art's pretty good. By Fernanda Rodriguez. What is that guy? Hexlord Malacras? So this is like Hex Princess. Rewind something. Yeah, reversion or something. I like that a lot, actually. River Seer. I like that. Shipping it. It's good enough. It's crazy, but I made lots of crazy cards today. Cool. Okay. Wow, I only made 5 cards in 40 minutes. It's slow. Let me just check to see if I wrote any ideas down. Otherwise, I'll probably call it because I'm fresh out of ideas. Oh, I did have one more idea that I really want to do. I don't get this card. We're making a 4-mana 7/7, everybody. Enemy minions have poisonous. It's very balanced, I think. Because like Elven Archer destroys this card. If they have any minions, it just destroys this card. I don't think it's that polarizing, honestly. Like that 5-mana 8/8 Bittertide Hydra was never that bad. Never that good, I mean. It can be a 6/6. We don't need to do the meme. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do for flavor yet. Warcraft poison beast. Is there some kind of like poisonous beast? Maybe like a big spider. Big Nerib. Or Nerubian. You think it's weak now? Okay, I'll put it back to 4-7/7. Anti-venom. Rude mother. I think I'm not gonna go on the nose. I think Blizzard tends to make big things just be like big. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense at all. Oh wow, that's cool. That is big. Oh, it crops so poorly. Is there another like just snake, good like big snake art? Because then they could work really well in what's it called? Doom. Baku. This one might pass for a snake. It's too low quality though. Oh, I found a really good one, maybe. It doesn't really fit the desert theme that much, but... hold on, it's not loading. Okay, there we go. That might work. Maybe. Oh, hey, what's up? I haven't seen you in a while. For the 4-7/7, I guess? Silence Priest could run this? Yeah, definitely. Oh my gosh, I just found this guy's art station. His name is Peter Lee. He has some fantastic art that I've never seen on here. I'm still just, by the way, just trolling through random art. Okay. Maybe you guys are right that we'll go with the synergy with warrior weapon. Yeah, it's all the Heroes of the Storm arts. Wait, what warrior weapon? Oh, Super Collider? That's actually cool. Curves in. Alright, I think we're gonna go with a, not beast flavor, because this art is pretty cool. Maybe Venom Spiller or something. He'd auto-concede. Alright, what do you guys think about this? This art flavor combo. Good enough? Stream is super laggy. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's probably my fault, to be honest. My internet's been shit recently. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I'm gonna go with Venom Spiller. I'm gonna put it in Rumble. Ideally, in a perfect world, I could find a really good snake art and then put it in Uldum because I like Uldum and want to make as many Uldum cards, but it works well in Rumble, I think. Or just like classic. So let me see again. Yep, that's probably gonna be it for today. So I'm gonna go through all the cards. So we started off with Rambling Rubbish, which is self-sacrifice card for Warlock, which is a bit bigger than it should be, which makes it good with stuff like Hellfire and AoEs and stuff like that. Loophole is a bit of a joke card. I mean, it works in Thief Priest. It really is basically just like discover a card from another class with some minor tweaks, because it can discover cards that you could have put in your deck, like, but you had 2 copies of already, but anyway. Kind of whack, but... Mercy Killing is a rogue DD spell. Deals damage equal to your highest attack, so it works with your hero, but also works with your minions, so it's a lot like Blessed Champion in that way. I think this card could be pretty strong. Of course, to get it to Fireball level, you have to have 6 attack, which is, like, still kind of tough, so I don't think it's broken. Wrangler Finley is really crazy. So after you play a minion, Finley uses a random basic hero power. By the way, now I'm kind of regretting not putting the words "for you" on the end of that. Also, am I lagging? I think I'm lagging. But anyway, the reason it says Finley uses one is because he has some AI where he'll only use Mage on enemies, and he'll only use Priest on friendlies. So yeah, that's the reason for that. Reverseer is another crazy card. Replace the cards in your hand with the cards that generated it. Yeah, I don't know. This card's probably broken with something, but would have to play with it to figure out what that broken combo is. I don't think Blizzard will ever print this, but it's fun to think about. And then finally, Venom Spiller, we all just saw. I'll make sure to get this one nice and big. But yep, 4 mana 7/7 with a big drawback. What's not to love? Finley's your favorite card? Yeah, I think Finley's probably my favorite card from the stream. I only made 6 cards today, but that's 6 cards closer to 300, which we are very, very closely reaching. Probably about 2 or 3 more streams, and we'll hit 300. You like Reverseer? I'm trying to think, like, Witchwood Apple would be pretty good with it. That's like a ton of treants. Because it's 2 mana, add 3 random, and then if you transform them all, you get 3 more witch apples. Was it river? Because I spelled it revere. Wait, what? Did I spell reverse seer wrong? Oh well. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Tomorrow's the 3rd, so I'll see if I can stream tomorrow. Twin spells fun. Oh gosh, yeah. Or I mean, it's not that broken with twin spells. It's good with twin spells though. I'll see if I can stream tomorrow. Probably will not stream the 4th. Actually, there's a chance I'll stream the 4th in the morning, because I'm in America. Or just like reverse and seer. That's what I was thinking. But yep. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys later.